Hi everyone, let's continue to explore the structure of balance of payments. In the last video, we examined the first basic account of current account. The other two basic accounts are capital account and financial account. The capital account is made up of capital transfer and acquisition or disposal of non-product non-financial assets. You may have already noticed that there are two kinds of transfers. One is current transfer in BPM 6, and the name of current transfer has changed into second income. Another transfer account is capital transfer. They are different. Current transfer is happened frequently, and usually the amount is small, while capital transfer is linked with transfer of fixed assets. It doesn't happen frequently. The amount of transfer is usually larger. The financial account consists of non-reserve assets and reserve assets. Non-reserve assets includes four components. Direct investment. It records net balance of capital which is dispersed from and into a country for the purpose of exerting control over asset. Portfolio investment. It records net balance of capital which flows in or out of the country, but does not reach 10% ownership threshold of direct investment. The purchase and sale of debt or equity securities is included in this category. This capital is purely return motivated. The difference between direct investment and portfolio investment is the degree of control over asset or operation. In portfolio investment, the investor has no control, while in direct investment, the investor exerts some explicit degree of control over the assets. Other investment assets liabilities. It consists of various short-term and long-term trade credits, cross-border loans from all types of financial institutions, currency deposits and bank deposits, and other accounts receivable and payable related to cross-border trade. Financial derivatives other than reserves and employee stock options. It is a newly added account according to BPM 6 standard. Reserve assets or official reserves are total reserves held by official monetary authorities within a country. This account was used to be an individual account in BPM 6. It's combined into financial account. It's comprising of major currencies that are used in international trade and financial transactions. Reserve accounts include SDRs and GDRs held at IMF and gold. Among official reserves, most are foreign exchanges. They are key currencies. For instance, the US dollar, euro, Japanese yen, etc. Foreign exchange reserves usually account for over 90% among all official reserves. The management of official reserves need to consider the currency constitute of foreign exchange reserves. The principle is diversification and profitability. The special drawing rights SDRs and general drawing rights GDRs are held in the account of IMF. ISDRs and GDRs are assets exist in the account of IMF and can be drawn and used freely, but their function is very limited because their proportion is quite small, just account for 3%. Gold can be a common commodity, but the gold held by government is one type of official reserve. The function of foreign exchange reserve in different regimes is different. Under a fixed rate regime, official reserves are more important as the government assumes the responsibility to maintain parity among currencies by buying or selling its currency on the open market. Under a floating rate regime, the government doesn't assume such a responsibility, and the importance of official reserves is reduced. Okay, in this video, we learned the capital account and the financial account. We analyzed the sub-accounts and the financial account in details, including the components of official reserves, the difference between direct investment and portfolio investment. That's all for this section. Thank you.